What's up, everyone? So let's talk about all the information that Marvel Studios just revealed. So we are just gonna be talking about all the information that Marvel Studios revealed today. And let's just say the Marvel Cinematic Universe has a very, 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 very bright future. So the opening announcement that Marvel Studios kicked off all their announcements with today was we are getting a Ryan Gosling starring Ghost Rider movie. And this Ghost Rider movie will be directed by Sean Levy, and it is coming 2028. And I want to repeat that again. We are getting a Ghost Rider movie starring Ryan Gosling, directed by Sean Levy. Yeah. Yeah, that's how they kicked off all the announcements today. Then they apparently showed a clip, because this is all from this all these announcements are coming from Marvel's Hall H panel, right? That just ended, right? Obviously, I'm not at Comic-Con, but I'm just talking about all the stuff that Marvel announced, and then there's people that I follow on like social media and on YouTube that are actually at Comic-Con, so I'm just taking all the information from their videos and relaying it to you guys and giving you guys my thoughts on all the information that Marvel revealed today. So yeah, um, but yeah, I'm very, very, very excited for this Ghost Rider movie with Ryan Gosling and directed with. I'm very excited to see Ryan Gosling play Ghost Rider, right? Um, and then the next thing they showed was Spider-Man Brand New Day footage, and John Bernthal came out on stage, and apparently the footage that they showed for Spider-Man was a three-way fight between the Hulk, Spider-Man, and Punisher, which sounds awesome. Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out in a week, and I'm very, very, very excited to see that movie. I am probably seeing that movie opening weekend. Um, and I'm like 99.9% sure I'm seeing that movie opening weekend. There will be a review of Spider-Man Brand New Day coming next weekend. When I get to see the movie. So I'm very, very, very excited for that movie. Then they started talking about Doomsday. The big announcements that came out for Doomsday, my most anticipated movie of the year, um, is that Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool is going to be in Doomsday, and also Haley Atwell's Peggy Carter is also returning for Doomsday. And you guys know I did a video on the Doomsday trailer. I already bought my tickets for Avengers Doomsday. I'm seeing it on December 17th, opening night. Let's get it. I'm seeing it at on opening day, and I cannot wait to see that. I think it's gonna be one of the best experiences of my life, and to hear that Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool is in and to hear that Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool is in Doomsday, I even get more excited than I already was for Doomsday. So yeah, then uh after all the Doomsday stuff, because they showed exclusive footage for Doomsday at Hall H, but the descriptions of that exclusive footage, the Doomsday exclusive footage that they showed at Hall H, aren't available online yet, right? So I can't talk about that because I don't know what happens in the footage, right? Um, right. And then the final thing that they revealed is Black Panther 3. So according to my guys that were at Comic Con that I follow, Ryan Coogler came out on stage. Uh, Letitia Wright came out on stage. Winston Duke came out on stage, and they revealed the new T'Challa Black Panther will be played by David Johnson. Now, if you don't know who David Johnson is the man who played I forget the character's name, but he played the android in alien Romulus. This dude is a great actor from what I've seen him in. Now, I've only seen him in that movie, but he is like the beating heart of that movie, and he gives a great performance in that movie, and I just can't wait to see him as T'Challa. And this T'Challa that David is playing will be T'Challa Jr., T'Challa's son. So, yeah, and that was Marvel's Hall H panel. So, again, let's go over it again. So, we are getting a Ghost Rider movie starring Ryan Gosling in 2028. We are getting um, Deadpool in Doomsday. We are getting a Spider-Man versus Hulk versus Punisher fight in Spider-Man Brand New Day. And we are getting Black Panther 3. Now, Black Panther 3 actually gave its release date. So that movie is coming out December 15th, 2028. So far in Marvel Phase 7, we are getting the Ghost Rider movie in 2028. They didn't give a specific release date for that movie, but they just said it's coming in 2028. And then we're getting Black Panther 3 on December 15th, 2028. So I would say that's some pretty good movies to kick off Phase 7 with. And yeah, like I was thoroughly impressed with all the information that Marvel Studios revealed today about their upcoming projects. And I just can't believe we're finally getting a Ghost Rider movie with Ryan Gosling playing Ghost Rider and Sean Levy directing. Oh my god. That movie's gonna be incredible to watch. I don't even need to see a frame of footage from it to know that, right? Ryan Gosling is the perfect casting for Ghost Rider. Now, they didn't announce what Ghost Rider Ryan would be playing, but like I would say Ryan uh, I would say he's probably playing Johnny Blaze, but if they want to um if they want to switch it up, he could be playing Danny Ketch. Now, which one do I personally think Ryan Gosling is playing in this movie, even though they haven't announced it? I think he's playing Johnny Blaze, right? I think this is gonna be like the true kickoff to the supernatural side of the MCU. We've we've gotten teased with the supernatural side of the MCU with Moon Knight and with Black Knight and with Werewolf by Night and with the Doctor Strange movies, but like this is gonna really kick off the supernatural side of the MCU, and they're having Ryan Gosling play a version of Ghost Rider in a solo Ghost Rider movie that I am also assuming will be R-rated. So that really excites me. Again, me theorizing that he's playing Johnny Blaze and me theorizing that this movie is going to be R-rated, those are my theories. What we know is we're getting this Ghost Rider movie in 2028, and it's starring Ryan Gosling, and it's directed by Sean Levy. Then the next official thing that we got was we know we are getting a fight between Spider-Man, the Punisher, and the Hulk in Spider-Man Brand New Day, which comes out next week, right? Then the next official thing that we got is that Ryan Reynolds is gonna be coming back in in Doomsday, right? And um here's another theory for you. I think Hugh Jackman's gonna come back in Doomsday. I think I think Hugh Jackman is gonna be a leader of of a team of people like defending an Earth, right? In Doomsday or in Secret Wars. I think he's going to be one of the leaders of the teams to try to stop Doctor Doom, right? I think he's going to be one of the leaders to stop. I think he's going to be one of the leaders of a team to stop Doctor Doom, right? Um, and that's why I think Hugh Jackman's in this movie. Again, me theorizing that Hugh Jackman is in this movie is a theory. What we know officially is that Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, is in Doomsday. And then we found out that Black Panther 3 is coming out December 15th, 2028. So this is our second 2028 movie in for Marvel, right? Um and we found out that Letitia Wright is returning as Shuri. We found out that Winston Duke is returning as M'Baku. We found out that Ryan Coogler is directing the third one, and and he's gonna continue directing the Black Panther movies. And then we found out that um, the new T'Challa will be played by David Johnson. So overall, I would give this Marvel Hall H panel an 8. What am I most excited for? I'm excited to see David's performance as T'Challa, right? I think David might actually appear in Secret Wars to kind of set him up for Black Panther 3. That's just my theory again, but I'm thinking he might appear in Secret Wars, right? Um, and then I'm very excited to see Ryan Gosling's Ghost Rider. You guys know how excited I am to see Doomsday. I'm very excited to see Doomsday. And I'm very excited to see Spider-Man as well. So overall, again, as I said, I would give this all these announcements that Marvel revealed today and all the information that Marvel revealed today. I would give it like an 8 out of 10. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you guys have thoughts on all the information that Marvel Studios gave us today about the future of the MCU, please leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy this content, please subscribe, like, and share this video. I would really appreciate it, and it would really help me out.